I think I lost my balls. But where'd my balls go? Alright, got me some balls. Alright, this is it. I can actually see my podunk structure, so. Alrighty, we're back in Stranded Deep. I'm on day 36. I came over to another island because I went to my starter island. Actually, I think it's that one right there. It was pretty small, and I started knocking down a lot or most of the trees. Brad grabbed the stuff and brought it back to my main base, which should be that one out there. Then was pretty much immediately went out to try and get to another island I've been to, or a new one, and ended up on this one. This one's actually a new one, so I don't know if I've been to that one or that one over the way. I've been to a couple of ones that are kind of close by, but anyway, I came here and finally there was actually quite a few rocks and whatnot. And when I first get to the island, I set up a shelter so I can save, and pointed at my main island, or where I was coming, basically where I was coming. Yeah, so it's pointed at that kind of U-shaped one, upside U-shaped one. So I came here, and for once there was actually rocks, which is the one thing I've been having main problems with. I even made a stone pick a long time ago, because there's supposed to be boulders on your islands, or some of your islands that you can break and make rocks, but I still haven't found one of those yet. But surprise, surprise, there was actually a bunch of rocks over here. I was already kind of planning on staying for a couple days, so like I always make the shelter, made a simple campfire so I can make food and stuff like that. But I figured since I'm gonna be here for a few days, I might as well make a water still, since I'm getting the rocks to get better water. And I ran over. I didn't even have to leave the water to get over this boat, and it had tires and whatnot on it, but I don't think you can only drag them. Yeah, you can't like pick them up. So I was kind of already good, because I was thinking about possibly trying to make a raft soon. And so now, since these are here, I might have to at least make a raft. But then again, like, what do you do with your survival raft? Just leave it? Like, once you make a raft, like, you just abandon this thing, more or less, probably. I don't think I have any. I have like bandages and a flare, and well, I do have the compass in there, so I might want to remember that. Like, I've never used that yet, but I probably should keep the compass. Yeah, let's take that out right now. Stick it in one of my storage containers, because since I have a bunch of rocks for once, and I found a couple the refined hammers. There's nothing in here, so we'll stick it in here. I found a couple of refined hammers, so that's good. I think I can probably use those to build stuff, so I might as well try and build a raft before I leave here and bring the stuff back to my main island. And consequentially, there was another crate that I found, so I got one more crate. So I'm gonna pillage this island, I guess, and before I get back, and try and start making a raft. I mean, there's a bunch of engine parts and stuff that, whatever, I don't know that I'm actually, we'll see if I ever actually make an engine or what I'm gonna do. If space provides, I'll bring that stuff with my main island. Otherwise, this is the next island that I'll probably be trying to come back to grab stuff. But there is a couple of some snakes. Good thing I have stuff on passive, because even being passive, the snakes are annoying. So I get that stuff. So I've already found clay. There's clay I need one more clay to make a furnace, basically, at my main island. But now I need to start grabbing stuff and taking crap from the island again, seeing what I'm going to bring back with me. Hopefully get enough stuff to make a raft. So I'll get back with you in a second on the raft situation. Alright, next morning or not, I guess I need to sleep before I ate, so I'm going to cook up this giant crab that I had laying over the way for a while. I wasn't skinning it, I was leaving it unskinned because of the knife, and I didn't really want to cook it yet. just before I went to sleep, I went to go try and grab a couple of those small ones so they start growing these guys, so they start growing again. And lo and behold, there's another piece of cloth laying there. So now I have a piece of cloth, and I probably can dismantle this and get my second cloth to make the whatchamacallit, the sail and the rudder, so I can finally make a raft and get back to my main island and stuff. Otherwise, I was thinking I was gonna have to go back there one more time and get supplies, which I still may want to do that, so then I won't use up. I have the shelving or whatever back there, so I mean I could use the tires for one base, at least get dual bases, and then sticks, so get 2 bases. And then for the floors though, instead of using up all my sticks, I could go back and get corrugated, unless I find any of this stuff corrugated, to make the flooring. How long does shit take to cook? Thought I dropped a palm bunch over here, like a whole entire. I must have put it away. But I'm gonna cook this off and then I guess look around for maybe more crap and hopefully find some another plank or some corrugated steel, and then debate about. Perfect. How much does it actually give me? So I'm on nothing. Okay, that's decent enough for now. Let's get this fire out so I don't want to use up that. So probably gather more stuff, and I've been traveling at night or just early as in the morning to try and avoid some of the SPF fence, which I'm going to be in it pretty soon here. But yeah, time to go try and find more stuff on my axes probably. Yeah, my axe is getting kind of low too, so I don't want to try and have to start making a bunch of tools before here. Oh sweet, there's a coconut. And I did find I don't know if you saw as I was going through the box, I found a potato over here too, so I'm trying not to eat those and plant those. So I got 2 planted right now, so when I get back there should be 2 potatoes when I get back, but I don't know if the whole farming aspect, whether it yields more or anything. It seems like it's only giving me like 1 potato back every time, so I mean I don't know what if you want to keep growing it, I don't know what the point of that is if it just gives you your potato back, because you need the potatoes to make the fuel, so you would think it would have to yield multiple potatoes, or you would hope, so you could like whatever replant it and take some for fuel or whatever. But if it's only giving you 1 back, then I don't get it. I don't get it unless you have to just keep on whatever finding potatoes on other islands and hoping at least so you could replant. Might as well take some of these smaller ones out, because I need the palm fronds for water. Yeah, if you don't completely break it down, you can grab the whole shebang and then carry 4 of those rather than 4 in each slot of the single palm fronds. But yeah, just gathering stuff, and I'm going to try and make them at Raft soon. Okay, I think it's finally going to be time to make a raft. I'm going to make a super simple one. I think I'm going to need yeah, drink all that. I think I'm going to need this cloth though, so hopefully, I was about to say, hopefully I get that back. So at least pick that up. And then actually, is this a coconut flask? Sweet. Because I might actually, oh cool, I got a lot of stuff back, good. I might actually need this coconut flask, because I've got a last ditch effort here, I think. Oh yeah, I was about to say my health is like, I just noticed it's like half bar now. It's super, super low. It's like I've been on 1 bar for a super long time. I've been eating and drinking and all that stuff, obviously, so I think I got a PP laying around somewhere. I've never made a whatever the PP and whatever that is, but I think I'm gonna try and make one of those and then use it. So how do I make that's like an antidote, but like I got the animals on we're just gonna make one. Let's take it and see what happens. See, I can't even drink it anyway. So I kind of just made that for probably no reason. So now I probably not. Do I have room to put it anywhere now? Damn it, controller. Get that out of here. Yeah, because now we're going to be in the middle of the... Now we're going to be in the middle of the sun in a second. And yeah, and I can't pick up any of that crap until I actually... Oh, maybe there's something there. Shit, I didn't check out there. Wonder if I should run out there. There's something sticking up, so... We should probably check that real quick. And I really should have grabbed my... At least grabbed my fishing spear. So we possibly could grab fish on the way out here, but because that's what I was gonna say when I woke up in the morning. I was gonna, and I can get more clay. So hold on, let me get some breath. That's not it. That's what I want, because I definitely need more clay. So we might as well try and get some of this first. Did it pop out? I don't want to lose this stuff, because that's valuable. I need one piece. This stuff will disappear, I'm pretty sure. Like I just did. Like, I lost my clay. I was gonna, like, earlier, I was gonna stall on, tell you I was gonna stall on making, a bigger raft. I'm just going to make a smaller raft because I only have one flotation device, because I was going to take another trip around the island and see if I can find any floaty stuff, but I didn't see anything popping up earlier, but that was probably because it was dark out. So now that we see something, there's something over there too, but now I'm not going to be able to carry all this crap out of doubt. Back with me, because I think well, I can take coconuts out for sure. Alright. Try and see what's over there. Hell yeah, there's another crate. So I'm not really gonna have... Oh shit, there's buoy balls too. And my this hammer's almost wrecked. Okay. You might be able to do something with that. Can we stack these? Damn it. I got one buoy of ball. So now we actually might be able to get a couple of bases. I was gonna say I was gonna make a tiny one with just all the essentials, but thought I could throw it. Now, are we ever gonna find the other ones? Or do they float away forever? I think I lost my balls. I had good balls and I just lost them. Totally. They don't go underwater, right? Yeah. Oh, there's some. You know, if I was smart, I would have... Damn it. I would have dropped more stuff off at shore so I could grab more of these. Why can't you stack them? So maybe I should stay one more day to try and get out to that shipwreck and salvage that shipwreck. So might have to wait another day to make a raft here. Don't roll away. Shit. I don't want to be on a wild goose chase of well, we definitely can drop off the crate for right now. Then maybe I can at least grab two if I find them. Crap. That's a big ass fish. But where'd my balls go? I'm gonna be out here swimming in the middle of the ocean. I'm not gonna be able to find the oh, there's a couple. Can I get to them? How far out am I? I don't know that I necessarily want to get lost to get some balls, but these will come in handy for a raft. You would think. Can I grab more than one now? Oh, sweet. Oh, I got them all. Yeah, bitches. Alright, got me some balls. Can't pause the video now, so I'm gonna get back to shore, and now I can make a bigger raft, but I think I might even might stall more now, because now that I know there's another shipwreck out there, I can at least see if there's anything in like the storage lockers or anything in it, and then tomorrow make the rafter. What the hell are those? Still gotta try and hurry up, because I can stack them all now just because I dropped the crate. But I can see if there's anything else out there, and then I do have that other crate that I might be able to empty stuff into, but we'll what the hell? So I'll check back here in another second after I figure out what I'm to do. So anyway, yeah, I don't have any corrugated over here. That's my main island. I only have 3 planks, so I don't know that I want to use up 4 sticks or have mismatched floors. So I'm at like might have to go with my initial plan to just making a tiny one, and even though I got these balls now, and just reconfigure my storage. Well, I do have that other crate, so it might be tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning, because yeah, is it 15 or yeah, it's got to be 15. So yeah, tomorrow morning, because I'm gonna have to drink some Coke and all that crap, and hopefully I don't die before tomorrow morning. So I'll see you in a minute. This might be one last bonfire. Alright, I think we might try and do this and then dip out of here. So hopefully this actually works with quick whatever. Can I quick craft a raft? No. So how the hell does that work? Actually, do I need my... There we go. Maybe that works. No. That quick crafts the, not vehicles. So we need one of these. Craft. Okay. That's what I was hoping for. Then I can just carry it closer to where I want to set off from. I was about to say, now that the stuff is blinding me. So let's put it there. So it doesn't... Do I have to... No, it looks crafted. Now I think I can make floors. So let's craft a... Haha. Well, I guess I can't rotate it because it's only that width. Now we definitely need a sail. How does this work though? I knew the rudder would probably have to be underwater, but oh, there we go. And that should be right. You gotta make sure it's going the right direction, but I think we're gonna make it that way anyway. So we'll do that. And I think you just gotta open or close it. Like, I don't think this, none of this, I don't want to hit it because I don't think any of this needs constructing. Yeah, there you go. Press that. And then we probably should get a rudder. I think I'm gonna have to put that farther into the water. Has it been long enough to, I don't want a chance eating those coconut. Oh, wait a minute. Someone said something about, oh god. Thought I saw a video, but somebody propping it up like on a rock. So let's see if I can just stick it up on this thing. We'll let us do it. So we needed a rudder. Oh yeah, sweet. So now we got a rudder. I don't know if I want to use my resources to make an anchor. So now that I don't know if I have space for all this crap now though. Please not get diarrhea. Cool. I would have gotten it if I ate that one, I think. And I don't want to drop any of this shit off. It's all fairly valuable, but if I pick it up, I can't drop it, and I can't steer the boat, I'm pretty sure, so. Oh wait, maybe I can. It's saying I can. Can I still drag it? I guess we're gonna set sail in. It's still letting me. Fucking A. Can I spin this? Try to spin it around as much as I can, even though that's what the rudder's for, but... Oops. Now that I don't have an anchor on it, make sure I can, That'll operate though. There it goes. Did I point it the wrong direction? I don't think so. I think I just rammed it into the rocks, but I gotta be able to get on this bitch. No. Or I might have built it wrong. Uh-oh. That's the problem I'm having. Okay. This is why you're going to need the compass, because now I hope I'm going to the right. I think this is the right one. Yeah, because you can't really see, and especially when you're trying to. I think that's the right one, so I think we're set. So I'll see you in a second if I made it. Alright, this is it. I can actually see my podunk structure, so ramming speed to try and get this in here, I guess, because we don't have an anchor, and then I'm going to have to try and get the hell out of the sun, and I guess now maybe I'll camp out here for days to see what happens with my health to try and get that going. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, I know I need to cool. I was about to say that too, and I know I'm going to need to get the hell out of the sun. So we can kind of see part of my podunk structure as I run the hell over here. So at least, that's at least kind of what I did. I got a roof put on there, so. Okay, and I got, let's at least drop that. Crap, I didn't want to drop them all here, but. Get this crap out of my hands at least. I need to cool down, but I also need water and stuff, man. Let's drink whatever we got real quick there. Do I have a ration in here? That would be my last ditch effort now, so let's take one of those. Let's eat one of those guys real quick. At least we got some food in our gullet before I take cover under here, so yeah, at least I made it. But yeah, I started putting up a couple, seeing if it would work in those half things that are half in the ground to see if it could let me put up a wall. So it let me, so I did that, and I wanted to build a cloth wall that I could hopefully I'm trying to stay out of the sun, that I could hopefully see from the sea, and a corrugated one, And then that's kind of that's where I stopped. And let me try and put a roof on here because it tears through your hammers like the it destroys them real quick. I built up like a few walls and it's already wasted. So as far as the health is concerned, I have no idea about that because it wouldn't let me drink the PP, and I'm not poisoned or anything. So I kind of have no idea. Maybe it's just because I've been going back and forth between the islands, like with the raft and everything, and who knows. I guess I'm just gonna try and camp out here for days and try and see if my health goes up at all and whatever. But I guess that was the raft build and somewhat of God, somewhat of a house tour. And I'm kind of surprised these aren't. Oh yeah, they're not dead. I expected these to be dead. So they're out of water. Out of water. Can I? Might as well pick up the potatoes. So this is what I don't get though. So it's only one, yeah, it's only one serving. So if you're only getting one potato every time you grow it, then, and I don't know if that it's growing, unless it is still growing, because it looks like it's still growing, but so maybe that will be my next experiment. Just leave it, see if it's still actually grows. I think all my water's gonna be empty until until I refill them. Oops, picked up too many though. Start getting these refilled. Well, that one still had one. How many did I pick up? Anyway, I guess I'm just going to camp out here for days and see what happens with my health, or I might actually die here pretty soon. But we finally made a raft. This is my main island with all the piles of crap, so probably should at least save the game because I made it back. Even though I don't think if you're about to die, I don't think you're supposed to save, but I have no idea. So, and I could have sworn I had a ration in that food bin, but yeah, I guess I don't need to worry about the sun now. I swear I had a ration in there, but I guess not. Oops, I don't want to pick it up. Let's eat one more small meat. It's like, and I don't know if I've ever... Maybe it has to be, like, totally full. Maybe I should have checked my, should have looked at my bird catchers. Actually, let's do... I'm gonna do 3 so I can maybe eat one more and smoke a couple. Should have checked because there's probably... No, there's no birds in there because I don't know if maybe they don't work if you're not on the island. I think I have another one over here. Oh, there's a bird over here though. But we made it back. It's starting to get dark again. We can't see. Hopefully I survived more than a little bit longer. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. If I'm still alive in the save game, then maybe we'll see more. Bye bye. Actually, now it is going up. I just ate everything and drank all the water again, and now it's finally going up. But now I'm about to go to sleep and it'll probably go down. So yeah, I'm gonna camp out here for just eat the hell out of stuff and drink water and get my health way back up. See y'all later. Bye bye.